Did you know that ChatGPT has already crossed over 700 million active users each month? And get this, in just the past year, there were more than 1.5 billion conversations held on the platform. To put that into perspective, that's more than the entire population of Europe combined. Real people every single day, logging in, asking questions, seeking advice, and looking for guidance. But here's the real question. It's not just how many people are using it, it's how they're using it. What do these numbers tell us about our habits, our psychology, and the changes we're going through as humans? And by the end of this video, we'll uncover not just the statistics, but the bigger picture, what this all means for our future, and how we can avoid drowning in the tsunami of tools.
Before we dive deeper, let me pause for just a second. If you want to help us grow, and if you want more honest, clear, and valuable insights in this confusing AI world,
we're just starting out, and your subscribe and like helps us grow and share more with you. Join us.
Now is the time to hit subscribe and drop a like. It only takes a second, but for us, it makes all the difference. All right, let's get into the first surprising number.
So, what do the numbers actually show? First of all, most people aren't using AI for their jobs. According to OpenAI's 2024 usage report, more than 60% of conversations with ChatGPT are personal, asking for advice, gathering general information, summarizing content, even having light philosophical chats. Meanwhile, only about 20% are related to coding or technical tasks. That's a dramatic shift. We tend to think of AI as a tool for developers, engineers, and tech professionals. But in reality, the majority of users are students, freelancers, managers, and everyday people. Here's another surprising fact. Women have now overtaken men in ChatGPT usage. A Pew Research survey in the US found that 53% of women reported using AI chatbots compared to 47% of men. That's rare, because in almost every other major tech adoption in the last decade, men led the way. And maybe the most unexpected data point, older adults. OpenAI's report showed that people aged 66 and above are adopting ChatGPT at growing rates. Think about that. A group once considered technologically conservative is now becoming active users. This means AI has crossed demographics, genders, and generations. It's no longer a toy for the young. It's a universal tool.
Now let's talk about work. A 2023 McKinsey report found that 40% of workers worldwide already use AI in their jobs. But here's the twist. Most aren't using it to simply work faster. Instead, they're using AI to reduce workload. They ask it to summarize meetings, organize messy data, or help with communication so they can free up time and mental space for actual thinking. Another survey from Deloitte showed that over half of managers view AI not as a replacement for employees, but as a thinking partner, like a colleague you bounce ideas off during the day. And that's a huge mental shift. Instead of fearing that AI will steal jobs, people are beginning to see it as a collaborator. And this connects directly to what we're also seeing outside the workplace. AI as a trusted advisor, a personal guide, someone or something that helps bring order to the chaos.
And here's the deeper truth. This is no longer just about technology. It's about psychology. According to Statista, more than 60% of users say they turn to AI not just for technical answers, but for a sense of clarity. In other words, people aren't just looking for solutions, they're looking for peace of mind. Harvard Business Review put it perfectly in a recent article. People don't want more tools. They want fewer tools that actually work better. And that's exactly what we see in real life too. Take the student who was juggling 12 different apps. He finally cut down to just 2 tools and 1 consistent prompt. The result? Less confusion, better grades, and most importantly, the feeling of being back in control. Or the manager of a large team. She shared in a McKinsey case study that she didn't want yet another app. She wanted something to bring order to her thoughts. So she started using AI to plan her weekly schedule. Instead of 30 scattered tasks, she had a clear, organized plan. And she said, "It didn't just save me time, it gave me peace of mind."
So what do these numbers really tell us? That AI isn't just some flashy tech feature anymore. It's becoming a mirror, reflecting our human desire to simplify, to organize, and to take back control in an overwhelming world. The future doesn't belong to those who adopt every shiny new tool. The future belongs to those who can filter, choose wisely, and create calm in the noise. And if you're wondering, okay, but how do I actually start doing that? We've already made a video that will help you take the very first step, Master Prompt, your personalized prompt builder. In that video, we walk you through a short questionnaire that builds a prompt tailored just for you. It's not perfect, but you can immediately feel the difference. Suddenly, you've got something personal, something that works for you. That could be your first move in this journey. Not just understanding the numbers, but actually starting to change your direction, achieve your goals, and use AI in a way that truly supports the life you want. So if you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and then jump straight into the Master Prompt video linked at the end. This is an opportunity, and the time is now.
Want more game-changing AI tools like this? Hit follow, tag a friend, and drop the word tools in the comments. I'll send you the full list straight to your DMs. Keep pressing pause to grow smarter. See you in the next one.